Well, good evening, baseball fans. This is Adam Miller with Post 33 Titans. This matchup calling for you tonight is the Post 2 Oilers visiting the Post 320 Stars out on Strong Field in Sturgis, South Dakota. First pitch is 5:46. That's going to lead to a single. Hoping to get a lineup for the Casper Oilers so I can call off names and numbers. I do have the lineup for the Stars. Starting pitcher for the Stars tonight is number 11, Joseph Corwin. And his partner behind the plate is number 17, Ben Dressler. First batter for the Oilers gets on with a single. The second batter follows the first pitch off on a bunt attempt. He squares the bunt a second time here. This time the ball is low and outside, so 1-1 is the count. And that was number 4 crashing in from third base, Isaac Dyke, to defend the bunt. And swing and a miss for strike 2. And that's a little blooper in shallow right field, but right fielder's not only able to come in and catch it, but then throws out the runner who got too far off first base and doubles him up. So that play in right fielder, the right fielder Kobe Denke catches that and throws the runner out for a double play to start. So previous batter for the Oilers, his job was to move him over with a bunt attempt. It fell behind 2 strikes. And that pitch gets past the catcher for ball 1. Our first game tonight was against the visiting Post 320 Stars against the Post 33 Titans. The Stars came off with a 12-0 win there. I got a decent breeze blowing right into my face here, so I apologize if I'm difficult to hear. We got a 1-1 count to the batter now, and swing and a miss, so 1-2. Corwin doing a pretty efficient job here on the mound. And he looks at ball 2. So 2-2 is the count now. Ball to the third baseman. Going to end the top of the first inning here.
There's 4 high-quality golf simulators with a large selection of courses and leagues. They also offer virtual games such as shooting football and baseball and have shuffleboards and cornhole. The clubhouse offers a full menu with live music on Sundays, a proud sponsor of area high school sports on Live Ticket TV.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Owned and
back at you here for the bottom of the first inning. And Mason Melhoff, playing shortstop tonight, is going to lead it off for the Stars. And Mason kind of bloops one up in the air and drops in fair territory right in no man's land on the infield, and is able to hustle down to first base for an infield single. Now up to bat, third baseman number 4, Isaac Dyke. And he takes ball 1. And that one's roped down the left field line. So 2 singles here to start off the bottom of the first for the Stars. And they got something cooking here. First baseman number 12, Ryan Wolfelt, is up to bat. And he's a left-handed hitter, so pulling the ball could advance both runners quite easily here. He pops one up towards left field. It's going to go foul and out of play. 0-1 the count. For the Oilers, number 30 is on the mound. Again, I'm trying to get a lineup so I can match some names with some numbers. Sure, and gets through to center field, and he's going to wave the runner from second, and he crosses home easily. And that's going to give the Stars a 1-run lead with no outs. Runners on first and second again. Ball 1. Two and 1 to Jet now. And that Oilers are looking for their first out of the inning here. Close pitch. Just a little bit low. Full count. Ooh, nice pitch, but no. Misses. And takes ball 1. So the Oilers pitcher is struggling a little bit. That pitch misses for ball 2. That one just misses there for ball 3. So 3-0 count to Frischner. Just clips the corner for strike one. And that one misses. So going to walk in a run here. Bases remain loaded with no outs. Number 17 playing the catch. We're starting off Dressler with a strike looking. Clipping the outside corner. And that's dribbled towards the shortstop. It could be getting two here. No, they are going to get the runner going to second. Run does score. But it does give the Oilers the first out here in the bottom of the first. Up to bat now is right fielder number 16, Colby Denke. Stars. Oilers could get a ground ball double play to get out of the inning with limited damage. The first pitch is a ball. Runner does not go. Let's see if they test the arm of the Oiler catcher here. That one drops in there for a strike. So 1-1 to Dressler. Third base coach for the Stars is being aggressive with his signs over there. Lots of signs, but no action, no bunts, no steal attempts. And a pickoff move to first, unsuccessful. Trying to keep him close. That's Dressler over there at first base. Just grounded into a fielder's choice, but did get an RBI. And that one's hit right back up the middle. And that's going to bring up the 8-hole hitter, number 22, Tegan Sales. He's playing second base, so his counterpart just made a pretty nice play to hold the runners at bay here. It's way outside for ball one. Some more signs over there from coach with 2 outs. See if the Stars want to be a little bit more aggressive here. Not much of a lead or a secondary by Dressler over there at first base. And Tegan takes strike one. 1-1 to Tegan. Runner does go on there. That's more of a hit and run kind of situation, and Tegan drops it through the hole there left by a second baseman as he was coming over to cover. Probably gets through anyway. Fielded by the right fielder. Thrown in quickly to keep the runners from getting an extra 90 feet. So runners in first and second now for number 1, Caden Benke. He's playing left field in this contest. He takes strike one. So Benke's the number 9 hitter, so if he's able to complete his at-bat, the Stars will be starting at the top of their order next inning. Benke for strike 2. He is down 0-2. We'll see what the Oilers pitcher has in store on an 0-2 pitch. He goes upstairs, way upstairs for ball one. That drops in there. Yeah, he's definitely got a nice 12-6 slider cooking for him. And that is going to strike out Benke. So, we can come back.
Operated by veterans, Black Mountain Painting provides interior, exterior, residential, and commercial painting services. With over 12 years of experience and a team of trusted paint experts, they bring the highest standard of work to the Black Hills area. They provide interior and exterior painting and custom staining needs. So if you have painting or staining needs inside or out, give Black Mountain Painting a call for your free quote today. 605-661-8612.
When you ask for Black Hills Surgical Hospital, you ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by name.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
All right, back at the action here for you. We're leading off. Number 23 for the Oilers is leading off the top of the second. He takes ball one. All right, 2-2 is the count now. And that's a ground ball to the shortstop, Mason Melhoff, and he throws the batter out at first for the first out of the inning. Now at the bat for the Oilers is number 29. And that ground ball skips underneath the glove of third baseman Isaac Dyke. Probably call that a single. And now at the bat is number 32 for the Oilers. And they have a little bit. The Oilers have their first runner on of the game. Well, second. And that's ball one, so 1-1. From center field tonight, and he was looking right into the sun. And I think he lost it at the last second, so that's an error in the left fielder. but it does give the Oilers a pair of runners with one out, and they're going to pinch a courtesy run, number 2, coming in for 32. Number 3 is going to hit with the bat, but we're going to take a mound visit here. Just a quick one. Catcher Benton Dressler wanted to cover a few things with Joe Corwin. Oilers with runner in scoring position with one out. Corwin misses with ball 1. Ooh, that's a nice looking pitch for strike 1. 2-1 to count for number 3 of the Oilers. And foul tip for strike 2. 2-2. Ball outside, so we got a full count now. A walk would load the bases. A strikeout would make it a little difficult for the Oilers to score this inning. He fouls that one back out of play. So number 3 is hanging alive here for the Oilers. And he takes ball 4, so that's going to load the bases with one out. Number 16 is going to come to the plate. I believe this is the 8th hitter in the lineup. Oilers down 4-0. Batter looks at strike 1. A little bit up in the zone. And takes a hack at that one. That's going to be a foul ball out of play. So he is behind here 0-2. So Joe Corwin's got a couple pitches to play with here. And he throws that one way outside. That's inside on him for 2-2. Just barely out of the zone. That's gonna full count here. Bases loaded, one out for the Oilers, number 16. So Corwin's got himself in a little bit of a jam here. And that's just foul down the first base line. Kind of a ground ball right at the bag and squirts to the outside of the foul line at the last moment. That could have scored 2, maybe 3 runs if that would have stayed fair. Still full count here. And he sends that one to the bullpen. So good at bat here. This, I believe, is about the 8th pitch of the AB. And that one is down in his wheelhouse, and he drives it past the shortstop to shallow left field. The left fielder comes up gunning, and the coach sends the runner from second home and is tagged out at home. So that single only leads to 1 run instead of 2, or bases loaded with 1 out. They're now looking at runners at first and second with 2 outs. And number 5 is now batting for the Oilers. So good play by a left fielder out there, Caden Benke. Catcher did not have to move. He just caught it with his glove and then reached down and tagged the sliding base runner as he was attempting to score. So ball 1 now, and up is the second pitch for ball 2. And that's a good little pitch there for strike 1. Well, batter number 5 reaches for that one and is able to get a piece of it to foul it back. He stays alive with a 2-2 count, 2 outs, top of the second here. 1 run scored for the Oilers, still trailing by 3 runs. And that one is right over his head, and that's gonna load the count here. The runner should be going on the pitch. So a base hit to the outfield here could get some runs. And Corwin kind of throws his version of the bender, 12-6 slider, and strikes the batter out to retire the side. Oilers get 1 in that inning and leave 2 stranded. We'll go to the bottom of the second in a second.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
When you ask for Black Hills Surgical Hospital, you ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by name.
As your welcoming neighbor, the American in Madison, South Dakota offers genuine hospitality. You'll feel right at home with their friendly service, free Wi-Fi, hot home-style breakfast every morning, and a heated indoor pool. Their #1 priority is making guests
Ruffelt. Bounce in there, caught by the catcher. Strike one, 1-1. Ball gets away. Runner advances to second. Pitch to handle for the catcher. Runner was kind of going on. He just read the pitch or he was going anywhere. Nonetheless, stolen base. Dyke is in scoring position for Ruffalo. Way outside, wild pitch. Wild runner to third. Dyke is going to be there for scoring with a pitch runner. That pitch is hit back up the middle. No chance. Easy RBI. Single. Off the bat was Jet Peterson. This game. Pitch this guy up here. Third baseman and the shortstop work together on it. Yes. Not sure if that was a foul ball or not. Thought it was straddling the foul line. Later didn't know. Second one. The bat is James Frischner. He swings and misses at strike one. That's fouled off the plate. Count the Frischner coming eventually here. A little stare down between the batter and the pitcher. And batter says, I'm going to call time. We're going to reset here a little bit.
Clubhouse of Spearfish, located on East Colorado Boulevard, has 4 high-quality golf simulators with a large selection of courses and leagues. They also offer virtual games such as shooting football and baseball and have shuffleboards and cornhole. The Clubhouse offers a full menu with live music on Sundays. You can host events such as birthday parties, wedding rehearsals, dinner, or holiday parties. The Clubhouse of Spearfish is a proud sponsor of area high school sports on Live Ticket TV.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports. It's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
All right, now I believe this is the leadoff hitter for the Oilers, number 7, who did reach in his first at bat in the first inning, but then got doubled up on first base. And we're looking at a 2-0 count now. He draws a walk. Runner on. Get a bunt attempt. Successful butt. The back pick down to first. One hops over the first baseman's head. Back to the action here after that short delay, the mound visit. No outs here in the top of the third for the Oilers. And that ball is inside for ball one. And that one's roped down the left field line. If that stays fair, it is going to be trouble, and it is not. It's the Scott Peterson sign there in left field. So a nice little swing for number 12 from the Oilers, but all it does is causes the defense to adjust a little bit. He definitely got all of that one. He was just a little too early. Now it's going to be outside for ball two, 2-1. Swing and a miss, so 2-2 is the count here. Stars are looking for their first out of the inning. And that one is high fly ball to left center field. Left fielder calls for it, fields it, and gets the first out of the inning. Caden Benke that made that catch out and left. Pickoff move would have had him, but the throw was offline, so he is not only going to get second, but he's going to trot down to third. So the Oilers have a runner on third with one out. Number 23 is the batter. Oilers are hoping to chip away at their 3-run deficit here. Golden opportunity to do just that. And that one's lined right up the middle to the center fielder for an easy RBI single. And the Oilers played their third run of the game. So now they're down 5-3. Number 29 up the bat, looking at one out. And he's going to drive one high fly ball straight away center. Coming in to catch that. He does for the second out of the inning. Runner's unable to advance. The catcher for the Oilers now up to bat, number 32. Takes ball one. Ground ball to the second baseman. He thinks about going to second. There's nobody there, but they have enough time for the shortstop to cover. And what could have been an ugly play turns into a third out of the inning. What? The Oilers gate 2 to cut the lead from 5-1 to 5-3. We'll be right back.
Owned and operated. Owned and operated by veterans, Black Mountain Painting provides interior, exterior, residential, and commercial painting services. With over 12 years of experience and a team of trusted paint experts, they bring the highest standard of work to the Black Hills area. They provide interior and exterior and custom staining needs. So if you have out, give Black Mountain Painting a call for your free quote today. 605-661-8612.
When you ask for Black Hills Surgical Hospital, you ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by name.
Ground out there to the second baseman for a close play at first for the first out of the inning for the Stars. Now at the bat is number 16, Colby Denke. On the bottom of the third here. 5-3 is the score. And Denke is quickly behind here, 0-2 with those two foul balls. Still pitching for the Oilers is number 30. And backwards K for Denke. And that's the second out of the inning. So if the Oilers can go 3 up, 3 down here, that would be the first time they've done that from a defensive standpoint. Now that they've cut their lead to 2, that's what you need. And that's high and inside for ball 1. Teagan's up the bat now for the Stars. Follows that one down the first base line. So 1-1 to count. Another high and inside pitch. Barely misses him. He gets out of the way just in time. 2-1. And that ball is hit just past the first baseman. For a 2-out single. Now at the bat is Caden Banky. She's had a couple of nice plays out in left field tonight. Take strike one. Batter calls time. Umpire awards it. So the pitch doesn't count, and the runner that was taking off has got to go back to first. Fouls that off. 1-0-2 count here. Close pickoff play, but runner is able to get back in time. Outside for ball one. Pitches the ball, but runner's going and is easily thrown out at second by the catcher, number 32. So we finally got to see his arm, and I'd say it's a pretty good one. So that's going to end the third inning. We'll go to break.
We hope you are all in. We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
When you ask for
Now pitching for Stars, number 10, Lucas Cantor. New pitcher for the Stars on the mound, Lucas Canta, number 10. And he starts off strike one. So Joseph Corwin finishes game with 3 complete innings with 3 earned runs. And that breaking ball way up and out and inside. 1-1 the count to the Oilers' number 3. And that pitch hits the dirt for ball 2. And that's soft fly ball to right fielder, and he's able to track it in the wind for the first out of the inning. Now up to bat for the Oilers, number 16. Ball 1 is his first pitch. Another slider to right field. This one much tougher to handle. The lands is about a foot inside the foul line. And the throw gets past the shortstop. So double, 1 out double. Number 16 from the Oilers, now at the bat. Bottom of the order, number 5. So the Oilers threatening here with a runner in scoring position with 1 out. The top of the order about to come up. That one's over the batter's head for ball 1. Ball 2. And it's going to walk that batter. So on the top of the order up, number 7 for the Oilers. Runners on first and second with 1 out. So the new pitcher, Lucas Canta, got the first batter pretty easily. And it's a throw down from the catcher to shortstop to try to get a runner with a pretty healthy lead over there at second base. Not quite in time. And he takes strike one, so 1-1.
Thanks for working tonight, guys. It's nice to have some baseball here all night.
Nice night for baseball.
Yeah, well, I got about 13 boys down there. Some of them are telling.
And that one's going to be through the 5-6 hole. They're going to send a runner. No, yes, they could have. Left fielder mishandled that hop. But after the last inning when he threw the runner out at home, coach probably decided not a good idea. Bases loaded now, 1 out. And number 11's up to bat for the Oilers. He fouls that one back. Pitch up high. 1-1 to number 11 here. Fouls that one off, so 1-2. Good pitch to swing at and maybe elevate, but he's on time, just missed it. Ball in the dirt. 2-2. And that one sends that pitch up behind the first base dugout. Just inside. That's going to be a full count. And that pitch misses low, and it's going to walk in a run. And bases are going to remain loaded. Bases are going to remain loaded here. 5-4 is the score. Oilers down by 1, but they are threatening. With only 1 out here in the top of the 4th. Quick mound visit from the coach here. And we'll get back to the action in just a second. Okay, number 12 up the bat for the Oilers. And he takes strike 1 on the inside corner. Pitch is high. 1-1 now. And that's going to hit the batter, so he's getting an RBI and a bruise to tie this game up. Nobody warming up in the Stars bullpen. No, they're sending number 7 down there right now. I don't have a number 7 on my lineup card, so I can't tell you who that is. And that's going to be a fly ball down the right field line, but it's going to tail foul. This is number 23 at the bat for the Oilers. And he's got a great chance to break this tie and give the Oilers their first lead of the night. Outside, 1-1. Big swing and a miss. And count is 1-2. Pitches a ball, evening the count to 2-2. And that's a big swing. Deep center field. Center fielder's having trouble with the wind. He misplays it. And now he's going to play at least 2 runs. Yep, 2 runs. So stand up double, play at third. It gets away from the third baseman. Might have had a chance there. But I think the ball came in and kind of ricocheted off the base runner. So that clutch hit to straightaway center field is going to give 2 more runs to the Oilers, giving them a 7-5 lead. Still with 1 out, 2 runners in scoring position. And the batter for the Oilers is number 29. And he takes strike 1. Pitch on the outside half of the zone. He pops that one up, but it's going to drift foul behind the first base dugout. Outside for ball 1, 1-2. And he takes that pitch on the outside half and drives it between the first and second baseman, and that is going to play 2 runs. So a 2 RBI single. And this inning is going to continue for the Oilers. They have put up 6 runs, and I think that's going to be it for the pitcher.
Surgical Hospital. You ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by name.
As your welcoming neighbor, the American in Madison, South Dakota offers genuine hospitality. You'll feel right at home with their friendly service, free Wi-Fi, hot home-style breakfast every morning, and a heated indoor pool. Their number one priority is making guests feel right at home, offering comfortable accommodations and a caring staff that ensures every stay is memorable. Whether you're traveling for business, visiting friends or family, or just discovering a new destination around Madison, book a room with the American in Madison, South Dakota.
The Clubhouse of Spearfish, located on East Colorado Boulevard, has 4 high-quality golf simulators with a large selection of courses and leagues. They also offer virtual games such as shooting football and baseball and have shuffleboards and cornhole. The Clubhouse offers a full menu with live music on Sundays. You can host an event such as birthday parties, wedding rehearsals, dinner, or holiday parties. The Clubhouse of Spearfish is a proud sponsor of area high school sports on Live Ticket TV.
Pitcher for the Stars is number 3, Tyson Ness. All right, so that what I thought was a number 7 was a number 3. That was the young man warming up in a bullpen. He is now on the mound, Tyson Ness. His first pitch goes wide for a ball. Nice play by catcher Ben Dressler to keep that one from going anywhere. Ness is going to inherit a runner on first and sitting with 1 out. And the runner takes off and reaches second easily. But the batter, number 32, the catcher for the Oilers, takes strike 1. He's got a 1-1 count with 1 out, a runner in scoring position. Oilers already plated 6 runs this inning to not only tie it, but take a 4-run lead. And that's ball 2. And that's going to be a ground ball to the shortstop, and he makes it through the first base, moves the runner over to third, but does retire the Oiler catcher for the second out of the inning. So the Oilers have a runner 90 feet away for number 3. And he's going to try to keep this inning going here for the Oilers. Pitch is outside. Another ball. If you happen to be listening to this game, the third game of this round robin triple header tonight is going to be against Casper and the Post 33 Titans. I'm going to hand that game over back to the KBHB radio guys, Gary and Terry. We're hoping we could get that game started by about 7:30, but that's probably not going to happen here. We have had a very long fourth inning, and we're not even halfway through it. 6 runs scored by the Oilers, and they're still batting with a runner on third. Full count now, and he's going to ground that to the third baseman. Can he put him out at first? He does. Nice throw by a third baseman over there, Isaac Dyke, to finally retire the side. So after a handful of hits and 6 runs, the Oilers come out of the fourth with a 9-5 lead. Stars due up.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Owned and operated by veterans, Black Mountain Painting provides interior, exterior, residential, and commercial painting services. With over 12 years of experience and a team of trusted paint experts, they bring the highest standard of work to the Black Hills area. They provide interior and exterior painting and custom staining needs. So if you have painting or staining needs inside or out, give Black Mountain Painting a call for your free quote today. 605-661-8612.
When you ask for Black Hills Surgical Hospital, you ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by name.
Back here at the bottom of the fourth, and the Stars have some work cut out for them. They're going to start off this inning with the top of their order, Mason Melhoff. See if they can get this train back on track. Scored 5 runs in the first 2 innings, and Melhoff is going to lead off this inning with a ground ball single right back up the middle over the pitcher's mound. So he's done his job. Now, can the guys behind him keep something going for him? Off the bat's number 4, Isaac Dyke, who's had a pretty nice night defensively over at third base. Isaac's quickly ahead here, 2-0. Not sure how many more pitches the Oilers coach is going to leave out there for the starting pitcher number 30. And that's ball 3. And throws a strike there. Isaac was not taking on the 3-0 count. He swung and missed. And that's going to be low and outside, so ball 4. So let's put 2 runners on for first baseman Ryan Ruffelt. Short visit from the first baseman here on the mound. And we are going to have a mound visit. We'll see if we're going to have a pitching change here. Just a mound visit there, no changes. And that's going to be ball 1, and they're trying to pick him up at second. Nice little throw down by the catcher, but runner was back in plenty of time. And Jed Peterson's on deck, hoping for a chance with a couple of runners on base. He can try to and that was a take strike to allow the runners to advance, and throw was just a little offline by the catcher. Is on the outside of the third base line, allowing the runner to get in there. I think that throw was on the inside. He probably has him tagged out. But nonetheless, the double steal puts 2 runners in scoring position for Rufflet. Ball is up, and 2-1 the count now. First base is open, but I don't know if you want to walk him for the cleanup hitter sitting on deck here. And that is a swing and a foul ball out of play to the Titans bullpen, which has some action in it as they're getting loose and getting ready for their second game of this triple header tonight. And that one's a sharp ground ball to the second baseman. Is going to score a run, move a runner to third for the first out of the inning. When you're down, I think you'll trade an out for a run almost every time. So 6-9 now. Stars are looking at a 3-run deficit. And now Jet Peterson steps up to the plate. It's going to be inside for ball one. Up and over the the batter's head for ball two. And that's a strike. 2-1. He thought about it, and he's called strike right at the top of the zone there. 2-2. And he goes down swinging. And pitcher thought that was the third out of the inning, but it's only the second. So the Stars are in a situation where they could end up squandering 2 runners in scoring position with no outs. And that is certainly the Oilers' plan here. But designated hitter James Firschner is going to try to have something to say about that. He takes strike one. Takes a hack at that one, fouls it down third base line, and he's behind here 1-2. So whatever gas number 30 has in the tank for the Oilers, he's gonna pull from his reserves here. Try to get out of this inning with only a 1-run damage. And that's up a little bit for ball two. And we got a full count here with 2 outs here in the bottom of the fourth out at Strong Field in Sturgis, South Dakota. And definitely some disagreement on that pitch by the Stars side. Surprised we didn't have a coach kicking some dirt on that one, but nonetheless, Stars pull 1 run out of their hat and are now looking at a 9-6 deficit as we go into the top of the fifth.
We hope you are all in. We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
All right, here leading the off for the top of the fifth for the Oilers is number 16. He takes strike one. That pitch gets by the catcher. Ball inside for 2-1. So we're going to miss strike two. 2-2 is the count here. Tyson Ness still on the mound for the Post 320 Stars. And a sweeping slider for a swing and a miss for the first out of the inning here. It's going to bring up number 5 for the Oilers. Oh, and 2 now. Tyson Ness way ahead. Let's see what he has in store for the Oilers batter here. And jam shot, first baseman coming in hard, is able to secure that to record the second out of the inning here. Now the top of the order for the Oilers, who I'm sure would love nothing more than to get that run back they gave up in the bottom of the fourth to extend their lead back up to 4 runs. Pitch outside, ball 1. Right down the middle for strike 2, looking. I'm sorry, strike 1, 1-1. Ball 2. All right, 3-1 now. Ness has buried him a small hole here with 2 outs. The lights are now on here at Sturgis and Strong Field. That's ball 4. So 2-out walk. It's going to bring up number 11 for the Oilers. Wind still blowing right into our crow's nest here. Not quite as gusty as it was before, but still feel it. And that wild pitch is going to get to the backstop and allow the runner to get to second. So the Oilers are in a little bit of business here to try to get that run back they gave up just a few moments ago. take strike one here. 1-1. A little pitch there, but just misses the corner for ball 2. Ball 3 here, 3-1. Takes a swing. So full count with 2 outs here. And yes, right down the middle goes Tyson. It's probably the best pitch he had of that whole at bat. And Oiler batter stares and watches it go by. So that's going to retire to side. No runs, no hits, no errors, 1 left on here at the top of the 5th. 9-6 is your score.
When you ask for black... When you ask for Black Hills Surgical Hospital, you ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by name.
As your welcoming neighbor, the American in Madison, South Dakota offers genuine hospitality. You'll feel right at home with their friendly service, free Wi-Fi, hot home-style breakfast every morning, and a heated indoor pool. Their number one priority is making guests feel right at home, offering comfortable accommodations and a caring staff that ensures every stay is memorable. Whether you're traveling for business, visiting friends or family, or just discovering a new destination around Madison, book a room with the American in Madison, South Dakota.
The Clubhouse of Spearfish, located on East Colorado Boulevard, has 4 high-quality golf simulators with a large selection of courses and leagues. They also offer virtual games such as shooting football and baseball, and have shuffleboards and cornhole. The Clubhouse offers a full menu with live music on Sundays. You can host an event such as birthday parties, wedding rehearsals, dinner, or holiday parties. The Clubhouse of Spearfish is a proud sponsor of area high school sports on Live Ticket TV.
All right, coming back at you here at the bottom of the 6th. Leading off for the Stars is number 17, Ben Dressler. He took 2 quick swing and misses, and has seen 2 balls since. So it's 2-2 count. Oilers are still hanging on to their starting pitcher. They get a ground ball towards the shortstop, and he misplays the hop. And Dressler will reach first on the air. At the bat, 16, Kobe Denke. And fouls that first pitch off. Teagan on deck rounds up that Foul ball. Hanging curveball, hit out to left center field. Center fielder's able to rush over, track it down, and catch it for the first out of the inning. Pickoff attempt over at first, unsuccessful. And Denke's sitting with strike one here. And strike two. We got to throw down to second, and that is going to be an out. Caught stealing is Ben Dressler. Nice throw from the catcher. He's had a couple nice throws tonight. That one was finally online and on time. So that's going to be the second out of the inning for the Stars. Now Denke's got a lot of work to do here. Pitches the ball, still down 1-2 with 2 outs, no runners on. Not a lot of room for error for Denke if he's going to reach first base, and he's going to swing and miss. Pass ball, but is fielded by the catcher and throws him out at first to retire the side. All right, and we're going to go to the top of the 6th here with a score of 9-6 Oilers.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Owned and operated by veterans, Black Mountain Painting provides interior, exterior, residential, and commercial painting services. With over 12 years of experience and a team of trusted paint experts, they bring the highest standard of work to the Black Hills area. They provide interior and exterior painting and custom staining needs. So if you have painting or staining needs inside or out, give Black Mountain Painting a call for your free quote today. 605-661-8612.
When you ask for Black Hills Surgical Hospital, you ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best.
Top of the 6th now. The Oilers leading off with number 12, holding on to a 3-run lead. Last inning, the 5th inning, was our first scoreless inning of this ball game tonight. And that's a liner to the right fielder. for out number 1. Three and 0 here. It's number 23. Ty Ness works the count back to a full count here, 3 and 2. And strike 3 for the second out of the inning. Number 29 is not a batter. Ball 1. And take strike 1 here. 1-1. Now to looks like we're 2 and 2 now to 29 for the Oilers. Ball outside for ball 4. So, Oiler catcher number 32 is now going to be up to bat. Runner goes, and that pitch is way outside, so he's going to take second without a throw. And he takes strike 1. Left fielder is shading him as he has hit a couple down that third base line. tonight. That one's inside, and Kurt buckles back in for strike two. And he's going to rope that one, but I think it's going to be played by the left fielder, and it is, to retire the side. No runs, no hits, no errors, one left on. As we go into the bottom of the sixth.
Shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by name.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
When you ask for Black Hills Surgical Hospital, you ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by name.
As your welcoming neighbor, the American in Madison, South Dakota offers genuine hospitality. You'll feel right at home with their friendly service, free Wi-Fi, hot home-style breakfast every morning, and a heated indoor pool. Their number one priority is making guests feel right at home, offering comfortable accommodations and a caring staff that ensures every stay is memorable. Whether you're traveling for business, visiting friends or family, or just discovering a new destination around Madison, book a room with the American in Madison, South Dakota.
On the mound for Casper Oilers, number 33. Just a little side note for you Oilers players, you can just call your coach JR the rest of the night. Bottom of the sixth. Now, Fance to second. Fance with a walk and stolen base here. Strike two. He swings and misses for strike three. First out. Potentially get that runner from first over to second. So 2 runners in scoring position for number 12, Ryan Brookford. Second and third here for Ruckman. He ropes one. Seven now. maintains the ball in his glove. Pitcher wisely covers home plate so the runner at third. That's going to be the second round. Out to the end. Play. First baseman. Second out. That's going to bring up the number up to bat. First man.
Located on East Colorado Boulevard, has 4 high-quality golf simulators with a large selection of courses and leagues. They also offer virtual games such as shooting football and baseball and have shuffleboards and cornhole. The clubhouse offers a full menu with live music on Sundays. You can host events such as birthday parties, wedding rehearsals, dinner, or holiday parties. The Clubhouse of Spearfish is a proud sponsor of area high school sports on Live Ticket TV.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports. It's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Now up to bat for Oilers is number 3. A little bit outside for ball 2. And way behind the batter is ball 3. I think we have a different pitcher. I've not been able to see the number for the Stars. And that's going to clip the corner for strike 1. going to be outside for ball 4. So leadoff runner batter is walked. Yes, we do have a different pitcher for the Stars. Number 20, Jake Ammerman. And now he's going to face the Oilers, number 16. The runner on first and no outs. And the runner at first gets a little too ambitious and is caught in a rundown. So the leadoff walk, which would have given them a good chance to extend their lead, is put out. So Ammerman drops that pitch into the zone for strike 1. And he ropes that up right up the middle over the mound of the center fielder. So he'll get a single. And now at the bat, it's going to be number 5 for the Oilers. Pickoff attempt to first, unsuccessful. And that's strike 1. Just a bit inside. Batter spins out of the way for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, 1 runner on first base. And pitch is low for ball 2. Outside for that breaking ball. So 3-1. Stars do not want to walk the number 9 hitter for the Oilers, which would put runners on first and second. A pickoff move, not in time. And he does walk him on the 3-1 pitch. And that's going to put 2 runners on for the top of the order now for the Oilers. Again, a reminder, if you're watching this stream live, the next game will be streamed live also. Which will be the Oilers meeting the Titans on the conclusion of this game. The call will be by Gary Matthews and Terry Anderson of KBHB. The Big 81 Radio. Ball's in the dirt. Runners advance as the catcher is not able to come up with it cleanly. So second and third here for the Oilers, and their leadoff hitter, number 7's got a 3-0 count. And the Stars are gonna move their infield in to try to preserve the 2 runs that are behind. And right down the middle, taking all the way, is strike 1. And he's gonna drop that one to shallow left center, and that's gonna score 2 runs. So 2-run RBI double to extend their lead 11-7 and maintain a runner in scoring position with 1 out. And we're going to have a pinch hitter here, number 2 for the Oilers. He looks at ball 1. Fouled out of play, 1-1. Strike 2 here, 1-2 with a pinch hitter. Coming in for the Oil left fielder, number 11. And that ball is outside, so 2-2. Ball gets away, pass ball. Runner advances to third without a throw. So full count. Runner on third, 90 feet away. Oilers up by 4 in the top of the 7th. Infield is in on the grass to hold that runner at third. And a ground ball, 1 hopper to the shortstop. Batter is thrown out at first for the 2nd out of the inning. And that'll allow the Oiler defense to play at normal depth for the Oilers number 12. Inside for ball 1. Breaking ball does not quite fall in the zone, so 2-0. Up in the zone, 3-0. And not taking on a 3-0 pitch, he swings and misses at what probably would have been ball 4. It was a pretty good breaking ball for strike 1. So 3-1, 2 outs, runner on third. Top of the 7th here. And that ball crosses over his back as he bends out of the way, but it's ball 4, so he's going to trot down to first base. And for the Oilers, number 23 is going to step in the box. And he's going to give it a shot to not only add on to the lead, but extend the inning. First and third signs given by the catcher here. Would not anticipate the runner taking second unless the ball gets away from the catcher. Big swing and a miss for strike 1. He was definitely trying to send that one to the wall or someplace deep. And that one he gets under and he's going to pop it up. Who's going to make the play? Right fielder's coming in, shallow right field. He squeezes it to retire the side. But the Oilers extend their lead with 2 runs. And we're going to go into the bottom of the 7th here with the Oilers leading 11-7. Last chance for the Stars when we come back.
Owned and operated. Owned and operated by veterans, Black Mountain Painting provides interior, exterior, residential, and commercial painting services. With over 12 years of experience and a team of trusted paint experts, they bring the highest standard of work to the Black Hills area. They provide interior and exterior painting and custom staining needs. So if you have painting or staining needs inside or out, give Black Mountain Painting a call for your free quote today. 605-661-8612.
When you ask for Black Hills Surgical Hospital, you ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by name.
We hope you are all enjoying.
Hitting for the Stars, number 32, Max Speed. All right, so Max Speed is pinch hitting for the Stars to lead off the bottom of the 7th here. He's going to take strike 1 from Oiler pitcher number 33, who came in the last inning. So he's going to try to complete the 6-out save. And Max swings and misses, and he's quickly down 0-2. Stars are down by 4. And they're heading into the bottom third of their lineup. So the top half was not able to do the damage they needed them to do in the last inning. So it's going to take their bottom half to wrap this order around. Clips the corner. I don't think that was all that bad of a pitch. The home dugout did not like the call. So that's going to be out number 1 for the Stars. Now to bat number 16, Colby Denke. And he's going to take ball 1. And swings and misses. Strike 1, 1-1. So that 6th-run, 4th inning for the Oilers really turned this game around. They're down by 2 and come out ahead by 4. And Denke follows that ball back over the backstop for strike number 2. And he is sitting behind in the count. And let's see what the big lefty has in mind for him. You can go straight fastball and fans him for the strikeout, which is the 2nd out of the inning now for the Stars. It's up to number 15, pinch hitter Jace Wetzler, pitch hitting for Tegan Sales. Jace Wetzler and pitch hitting for Tegan Sales. And he is quickly down 0-2. A couple of hacks and misses. So the big guy for the Oilers struggled a little bit in the bottom of the 6th, but he has come on strong here. He has a chance to retire the side, and that's exactly what he does to close out this game for the Oilers. The Oilers come back to win 11-7 to beat the Stars. We'll go to break, and we'll come back to close this game out.
The student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
All right. Sturgis is going to come into the field here, and they're actually going to take the first base dugout. So they're giving up their home dugout to the Caspers. But I'm going to close out the game. Casper wins 11-7, and they're going to stay here for one more game. The Stars are going to head on down to Rapid City. I'm going to close this game out and restart the live stream for the Casper Oilers Post 2 versus Post 33 Sturgis Titans.